RoadEng, the easiest civil design software you'll ever use. This is Joe. Joe is a busy engineer who likes what he does. He doesn't like spending his time learning complicated software. He likes engineering. Don't worry, Joe. There's an easier way. Introducing RoadEng, the uncomplicated design software that still does complicated stuff. We designed RoadEng for engineers just like Joe. We focus on engineering over drafting, so Joe can spend less time learning and more time doing. You can be up and running in hours with little or no training with RoadEng's easy user interface. From the survey data to the output sheets, with RoadEng you can design start to finish. With real-time interactivity, you can see the data, change the design, with no waiting around. Our civil design package works alone or can integrate into all other CAD or GIS-based engineering systems. Power, without complexity. RoadEng is ideal for greenfield construction, widening, realignment, and grading and site design projects. Hundreds of county engineers throughout North America, just like Joe, have already found that RoadEng is the best way to go. Let's start this example by reading in a total station survey file in ASCII format. RoadEng offers powerful import capabilities, set column assignments, automatically join break lines, and more. We took some time to set up the import specifications prior to this demonstration. So as you can see here in our data, all the line work is already connected. The next thing I can do is create a terrain model. Here, we'll just take all the defaults. We now have a three-dimensional terrain model of our surface, and with a quick save, we're ready to start designing our road. We'll now take our saved terrain file and take it over to our location module. Our objective for this project is the realignment of a two-lane rural county road. All of the modules of RoadEng have an ability to access pre-saved screen layouts. Here, we're going to call up a screen layout that has our plan and cross-section windows visible. Cross-section templates are a very flexible part of RoadEng. Here, let's access a template for a rural, two-lane paved road. The first thing we need to do is create our horizontal alignment. In our plan window, let's very quickly sketch in a horizontal alignment. Let's open up our horizontal curve panel and add some curves. We're going to apply a circular curve with a design speed of 40 miles per hour and a minimum radius. We're going to hit apply and set as our default curve. Let's apply this default to our last curve. We'll need to adjust the intersection point to allow it to fit. And there is our horizontal alignment with curves. Let's do the same for vertical. Switching our screen layout to one more appropriate for vertical curves with our profile, mass haul graph, and vertical curve panel showing. We will first extend our ground to account for a few missing survey points. And now we're ready to start inserting our vertical intersection points. We should probably stop and check to make sure that I've set up our mass haul graphic correctly. Now that we've adjusted our overhaul and freehaul distances to something more appropriate for the project, let's continue roughing in our vertical alignment. Throughout this whole process, you'll see the true real-time interactivity of RoadEng. Every change I make in my profile window, it updates the cross-sections, the data table, the mass haul graph, as well as all the windows you cannot see. A couple more intersection points and we'll be ready to add curves. And now it's over to our vertical curve panel to add in our curves. We'll apply a parabolic curve with a design speed of 40. And now I'm going to quickly move through the balance of our vertical curves, applying the same default curve that we've just set up, as we're definitely trying to keep this video under 5 minutes. Jump to the next point, get default curve, apply. And again, and again, and again. There's a few points here. Okay, let's make a few adjustments here to our vertical alignment to help get that mass haul a little bit more balanced. Let's insert a culvert. RoadEng lets you quickly insert simple pipe and box culverts. You can adjust them for length, skew, and dip angle. For more detailed culvert and site plans, we would typically do them in our terrain module. Let's complete the example by looking at output. In RoadEng, you can create your own custom output sheets. Here we've got plan over profile with additional info on the side. Here's another example, a sectional output. Here we've got a series of cross sections, and all of this info on the sheet is very configurable. If you need compatibility with other CAD programs, RoadEng can be saved as DWG, DGN, and LandXML files. And that concludes our 5-minute design.